Salve Catechas! Bom, rapaziada, mais um episódiozinho aí de Red Dead, segunda temporada aí, como pôde ver, né? Vamos dar andamento aí na história do John. Bora ver o que tem pra nós agora. O negócio tá ficando interessante. Vamos que bora. O John tá tentando viver uma vida normal, né? Como vocês podem ver no primeiro episódio aí da segunda temporada. Tá tentando viver uma vida normal. Caralho, velho, o que eu fiz aqui? Aí. Provavelmente agora ele vai se encontrar com a sede agora, né, mano?
Ok, Missy.
Vou lá na sede agora, vamos reagrupar. Será que nós vai reagrupar, rapaziada, mano? Não sei se isso é bom ou se isso é ruim, né, velho? Vamos lá. Se for reagrupar, mano, vai ser interessante. Mas os de verdade, né, claro. De verdade. Será? Tô com outra ideia aqui também, outra teoria. Será que a sede vai falar que o Arthur morreu, mano, pra ele? Eu nem sei se o John sabe, mano, que o Arthur morreu. Pra falar a verdade, eu nem sei, mano, se ele sabe. Se ele não souber, é uma possibilidade, sabe? Que eles... que a sede tá procurando o John pra falar, mano. Nossa senhora! Isso tá muito alto, velho, o microfone, meu Deus. Calma aí, pô. Caralho, barulho alto do caralho, velho. Vagabundo, eu te encho de bala, filho. Caralho, eu assustei muito agora, velho. Nossa, assustei muito. Cadê o cavalo? Caralho, tá muito alto, velho, o fone, que isso. Vambora. É, rapaziada, chegamos.
What's your problem?
Oxi, caiu de maduro. Chegamos, parceiro.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on.
Tô
we got a bit of a
falando.
ride.
I
De
know.
pouquinho em pouquinho, filho.
Let's go.
Your telegram.
De pouquinho em pouquinho, o John tá voltando pra vida que ele
I
tinha,
didn't think
velho.
we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Not
Tô falando.
Micah?
I
De
think
pouquinho em
so.
pouquinho ele
I heard
volta.
someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We
Mas essa
always
série é muito
said,
zica, né,
if
velho?
we found him,
I know
Bicho é
what we
zica,
said
mano.
we'd
Bicho não
do.
tem medo não, bicho
That
é
ain't
braba mesmo,
changed.
velho.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long. Can I help you?
Oh, all right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way.
Cara de 45 anos roubou um.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor
Tá
calls
bom,
it.
já tá bom, já tá bom.
I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Obrigado.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good lord.
Thank you very much. Ô, maluco.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Ninguém sabe, velho.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Tá aqui ele, ó. Vamos, nós entra assim, ó.
You,
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
what now?
Oxi. Oxi. Que loucura, eu achei que ele ia falar alguma coisa com o cara, velho. Essa porra não abre não, é, velho?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? It's just...
Brau!
Stop!
Ah, tu não vai correr, não.
That's Nathan Kirk!
Pula também, John.
Go!
Porra, mas também ela vacilou, né, velho? Eu sou louco. Eu pulo também, filho. Vambora.
I know!
Tá aqui, vagabundo, ladrão safado. Não que eu não seja também. Ladrão só, safado não. O cavalo não pode cansar não, velho. Ai.
This is gonna hurt! You carry on!
Daqui dá pra jogar? Dá uma porra.
You ain't cut out for this, Kirk!
Agora pega ele de reta. Agora.
You're back!
Peguei, caralho. Nossa, que lançada, tá? Que lançada, doido. Que lançada.
That a present for me?
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me. Hey, what?
Vai pegar book que vai
Where
vai
shall
no
I send the
couro
money?
ainda.
I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
É isso aí, né?
You're a good girl now.
Aos pouquinhos, o John vai voltando pra vida normal dele, né? Vambora. Ô, amigão. Já volta aí, amigo. Porra, fui pro lugar mais difícil, velho. O bagulho lá na frente. Isso aí, rapaziada. Aí, ó. Vamos pegar empréstimo agora, é?
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Officer. Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Aí, ó.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
All
aí.
right, girl.
É isso aí, meu parceiro. O empréstimo tá feito. Agora como o John vai pagar esse empréstimo? Não sei. Roubando, fazendo missões pros outros. Matador de aluguel.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
Aí, é problema aí.
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land.
Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Tô de boa. É nóis.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate. Thanks,
É nóis.
sister.
Jeito mais tranquilo de se fazer. O John tá querendo viver uma vida normal, rapaziada. O cara que tá querendo viver uma vida normal, tranquila. Eu vou lá e matar o cara? Não vou, poxa. Não vou. E outra, vamos colocar aí, é um jogo, mas são 3 contra eu, né? Então vamos fazer um negócio mais bonitinho. Se fosse na vida real a gente ia morrer.
But you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Esse cara é brincalhão, né, velho?
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
Poxa, o cara encontrou o tio
I saw
dele,
you
cara.
going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
Oh,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Follow me.
You got a real problem, don't you?
Esse pessoal só chega na hora que
West!
tá tudo indo bem, né, velho?
Man, a few words. I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interested. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch.
Bora, meu filho. Cavalga aí,
I
filho.
bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money?
Se eu ficar perto desse cara, eu vou perder a missão, velho. Acredita?
My lord.
Vambora.
John,
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
well, that's even worse.
Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
Meu Deus, cara. Achei que o cavalo ia pular sozinho, velho. Não, desce não, tio. Vambora.
No more of that. Just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Just wait right there for me.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
É.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Agora lascou. Vagabundo não ajuda não, né? Aí, ó. Botando em prática aí o que aprendeu, tá vendo? Tá vendo como é bom ter experiência? O lugar é grande, velho. Vambora, pra mais uma.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible. Get out! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Charles tá vivo, velho?
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find
De volta, de volta às origens.
Sure.
Quase não sai, velho.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the
Se
slum?
o Charles estiver vivo, vou trazer ele pra nós. Traz ele pra nós, Arthur. O Arthur não, o John.
You're a good filly.
What do you want with
O
me?
cavalo tá aqui sem do nada, né?
Trying to start something? Do you need something?
Hey, partner.
Opa,
Seen a
vagabundo.
big Indian guy?
Indian?
Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Charles virou lutador agora, foi? Vem morar comigo, Charles. Vem morar comigo.
What's all this trouble about?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a
Not one of those
surprise.
great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Porra, postar no Charles, né, pô?
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendants
Ô, Charles,
of
saiu na mão.
ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage,
Vou
the
pegar ângulo melhor, velho.
the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf.
Mesmo ângulo, né?
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Bora, Charles! Bora, meu parceiro! Boa, moleque! Boa! Nossa, mais uma! Nossa senhora! Charles luta muito, doido! Nossa senhora! Opa! Toma! Tá com o caralho, doido! Já era! Já era! Finaliza, John! John não! Charles, isso! Boa! Toma! Vagabundo! Tomou uma peia, doido!
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Bora, Charles, caralho. Pouquinho em pouquinho nós vai trazendo o pessoal de volta.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean... Arthur and me, we were together. I had to get out, but he went back. for the money. You know.
Falei, rapaziada, ele não sabe do Arthur, mano.
Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in?
Eu achei que ele ia ficar mais triste, velho, John.
Bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure.
Aquela coisa ruim, esse pá tá vivo pra caralho ainda.
One thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Ele é aquele velho vagabundo.
Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Aí é foda.
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that Evidently.
Aí me fode. Não queria essa vida, não queria essa vida. Já morre não, é? Vambora, vambora, vambora.
Okay.
Pega a bagagem e vambora, velho. Nós tá procurado, doidão. Corre, 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 corre. Dá o pé, vagabundo, dá o pé. Ah, não. Não viro, não viro, não viro. Calma, não viro. Calma. Não atira, não atira. Nem viro nós. Se começar a atirar, nós atira, velho. Se não, deixa quieto. Vamos causar transtorno aqui não.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
Aí, ó. Vai, trouxa. Fica aí no meio. Fica aí no meio, babaca.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Boa.
I think we're clear. If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, you weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
É, Charles tá com nós, rapaziada. Agora só falta a sede, sair vir pra cá também, velho.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like
Será que a
last
Abigail vai
time.
ficar
Here he
feliz, velho,
goes.
de vez?
What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right.
Você vai derrubar, ué?
Let's get going.
Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Vou tirar som com os cavalos, né, velho?
That's it. That's it. It's coming.
Maravilha.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Viu, né? Viu, né? Trabalha aí, doidão. Vamos ver o que a sede quer. Vamos na sede, rapaziada. Vamos na sede. Chegamos. Fala sede, minha parceira.
John, come sit down.
Sure. You,
Se reúna a nós.
got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South.
Vambora, né? Vambora, né? Nós tá precisando de dinheiro, né?
Of course we do.
Nós precisamos de dinheiro, né, parceiro? Pô, Sérgio, vai um pouquinho rápido aí, né? Você pode correr, né? Pô, aí é foda.
Follow me.
Bora.
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Só vai um pouquinho rápido.
Out of my way.
Tá no meio.
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
Tô nem aí. Tô nem aí.
Me.
Quero brigar não, doido. Não quero brigar. Não quero brigar. Se eu atirar em dois, vai vir um monte. E é capaz de perder a missão, hein?
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best. You put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls. That weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
É verdade.
I blame me
Velho
for
vagabundo.
following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
Pai não chega nunca não, hein, véi?
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Que fim, velho.
There's a spot up ahead where we
Porra.
can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
Dá raiva quando faz isso, velho.
James Lang.
Dá raiva quando faz isso.
Got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
É pra lá que nós vai? Provavelmente.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well,
os caras
the
vindo pra
bounty is
cá.
the feller who's all tied up.
Por que eu vou chegar um cara todo amarelo, velho? Pelo amor de Deus.
That big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Olha lá.
Where do you think they're heading?
Tem um carinha
Come on.
de
Let's go follow
amarelo
him.
ali, velho. Vocês conseguiram ver? Ou eu vi bicho?
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Bora, let's go, filho, então.
coming through here.
Dá pra descer aqui, não? Ela vai bem na pontinha, né, velho?
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Ah, desce por aqui mesmo, sério. Vem aqui, ó. Porra, não dá. Ui. Não, 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 não! Ah! Ai, que merda, velho. Bora. Não é por ali não, Sete. Meu Deus, velho. Vamos logo, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Que isso, velho.
You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get
Porra, ela finge que vai descer, velho. Olha lá. Porra, ela me engana muito, viado. Ela finge que vai descer. Eu acho que tem saída, velho. Eu vou junto. Ficar rodeando isso aqui, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, não tem saída não. Olha lá, o vagabundo lá, ó. Vai logo.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
De snipe, filho. Aplica de snipe.
And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Bring him over.
Tem snipe não, velho, porra.
Oh, get over here.
Tem snipe não? Eu tô atirando com um cavalo, velho. Ou não, não é não, o cara mesmo, velho. Ah, deita aí, vagabundo trouxa. Morre não, velho. Não morre, viado. Ai! Vem, seus trouxas. Tô de volta, caralho. Eu tô de volta. Eu tô de volta. Vagabundo. Tô de volta. Ai, rabala. Tô de volta, é rabala, doidão. Não morre. Invencível esse aí. Esse não. Aqui atrás, trouxão. Ai. Porra, viado, não dá. Demorada. Cadê? Porra, só tinha 4, hein? Mano, pelo amor de Deus, me dá um corpo agora, velho. Não vou mirar mais na cabeça, velho. Tá tudo lá embaixo. Ai. Essa até eu senti. Ai, tem que ir em cima. Ai. Sai daí, sai daí, sai daí. Agacha. A bala não chega lá, viado. Toma, na lapa do peito, vagabundo. Porra, sai de pinotou, né, velho? Toma, nossa senhora. Sai de pinotou, velho. Foi embora. Vai, vagabundo, bota a cabeça aí pra tu ver. Vai ele. Ele tá vivendo uma vida normal, velho. Ai, não tô chegando o cara ali, tá? Só o vermelho. Nossa senhora. Ai, babaca. Os caras aqui em cima no hangout, velho. Não, aí me fode muito. Toma, trouxa. Tá, vamos descer logo. Vamos descer e pegar o vagabundo lá. Mata 7, mata 7. Mata 7. Mata, boa. Oxi, quem amarrou? Eu pego mesmo. Eu pego mesmo. Bora.
What's it look like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay,
Foi mal. Pega ele, cara. Não, é aqui, pô. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Vamos fazer o mais fácil. Coloca ele aí. Boa. Vambora. Vambora, que vai vir mais. Tenho certeza. Falei? Não acabou. Vamos com a pistola. A pistola é melhor. Vem, doidão. Vem, vagabundo. Que agora é só dedinho nervoso. Só concentrado. Só concentrado. Então, toma pra largar de ser besta. Toma pra largar de ser besta. Eu gosto de tirar assim, ó. No pré-fire. Só no pré-fire. Vagabundo, apelão, velho. Aqui eu tenho que usar o poderzinho porque, pô, o cavalo é ruimzão, viado. Não tá me atirando, viado. Olha. Ai, trouxa. Vamos de volta, doido.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Toma.
Thank you.
É, tamo de volta, doido. Tamo de volta. Cala a boca.
Kidnap me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here.
Parece pra bater de novo.
Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her.
Vai.
Let me speak my piece. There's
Vai que eu
no
tô com o
call
dedo
to hit
coçando,
me,
vai.
mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
Toma, trouxa.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Talvez. Talvez, parceira.
Whoa, here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great.
Trouxe aí, ó.
Put him in the cell.
Aí, ó. Não era pra atacar agora não, né? Calma aí, deixa eu pegar de novo aí, ó. Calma aí. Pode colocar aqui? Ok, doido. Colocar aqui dentro, né? Fica aí,
We're gonna
trouxão.
watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Não querem me arrastar de novo, não, SEDIE. Não querem me arrastar de novo, não? Com todo respeito. Vamos ver o que os caras arrumou lá, né, velho? Pra nós finalizar. Vamos ver o que os caras arrumou lá na nossa casa lá, velho. Sai da frente, sai da frente. Sai da frente que o bagulho é doido. Vambora. Ah, não, velho. Nós não vai lá agora, não, é? Pô, nós não vai lá agora, não, velho. Achei que nós ia agora.
Excuse me, sir.
Vamos fazer a última pra
You work
finalizar.
here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there,
Pô, queria
and you will
escolher,
be the
velho.
proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest
Vambora.
Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting
Tá qual
skittish
foda?
there, but don't you worry.
Ela vai ter que
We're not
seguir
getting
estrada,
shot
velho.
at.
Seguir estrada é muita demora, meu Deus.
I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cutting timber and some tools.
What? No.
wait. Look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
Boa. Chegamos?
You
Que
boys
fim,
wait
velho.
here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Like I said, Nils is Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Ok.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Nossa senhora, começou já, é? Aí é foda. O pessoal querendo roubar nós. Ah, é certo. Ó os índios, mané. Tá uma flechada. Vou catar uma flecha dessa pra mim. Vai, trouxão, fica na... Ah, velho de boca. Que louco. Nossa senhora. Ó, cara aqui. É amigo, velho? É uma porra. Toma, trouxão. Ai. Vou morrer. Vou morrer. Muita gente. Vou morrer. Ai, vou morrer. E é 12, cara. Fica no chão, boa.
All right. You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
Mr. Milton.
Pega ele, pega ele, pega ele. Pega ele. Ah, vagabundo, tu não vai fugir, não. Tô louco, Dudu. Tão tacando flecha em mim, viado. Calma aí, pô. Não tô enxergando o cara aqui, velho. Nossa senhora, velho. Tem um cara ali. Não, tem um cara aqui. Aqui na moita, não tô enxergando ele. Tem um cara ali, velho. Ô, cara, os caras tá em cima do bagulho, viado. Pega. Os caras tá em cima da árvore, viado. Que porra é essa? Vai, trouxão. como saquear não, velho? Pegar os bagulhos.
We've come the right way! You're all going! I didn't put him down! They're in our way!
Não dá pra ver nada, velho.
Now we're gonna have some fun! Kill them!
Ai, trouxão.
They're down the hill! Where's they coming from?
Vem. Vou morrer, velho.
Come on! Got more? Hey, I wounded him! Let's keep moving! We gotta
Caralho, não para não, velho.
They're on top of it! Bigger parties than you all! What the hell are they doing? Where is he? Mr. Wayne, we're...
Vagabundo.
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Não morre. Mentira que eu não acertei essa bala, viado. Toma. Trouxa.
Where's Wayne? Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
Cadê o dedão,
Charles,
velho?
I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Nossa senhora. Os caras judiaram, viado.
Shit.
Nossa senhora, olha isso, velho.
Jesus.
Esse cara foi foda, hein? Esse cara vacilou, hein?
We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go.
Engasguei, foi mal. Esse cara veio com sangue no olho, hein, velho.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go.
Bora, bora, bora.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Não, não.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
Sobe, 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 Charlie, sobe.
Said he said something too.
Apertei errado.
What kind of land am I on?
It's not the land. Skinners move around.
Vamos meter marcha, vamos meter marcha.
This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with.
Slow down.
What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
Agora que tá aqui perto já, velho.
Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
John, you'll run the horses into the...
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and pull Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Rapaziada, como pode ver, esse foi o segundo episódio aí da nossa série, da nossa segunda temporada de Red Dead, mano. Como pode ver, agora a gente tá fazendo uma historinha pro John aí. Tamo vivendo a história do John, né? Uma nova vida pro John, mas como pode ver, de volta às origens. John não consegue sair, não consegue ter uma vida normal, meu parceiro. Não dá. Ele tem que ter dinheiro, e pra ele ter dinheiro, ele vai ter que fazer as coisas que ele fazia antes, né? Então, infelizmente, não vai ser uma vida normal assim, né? Vai ser uma vida normal. Mas é isso, rapaziada. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do segundo episódio aí. Que Deus abençoe vocês sempre. Marcelo, dedão um like, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho para estar nos próximos episódios. Tem um GTA RP aí também que tô fazendo pra caramba. Tá top pra caramba, tá resenha esse último episódio, esse último vídeo aí. Tá resenha demais, tá muito engraçado. Corre lá, vai lá ver que tá muito top. Então é isso, mano. Compartilha pra geral. Deus abençoe vocês sempre. Um abraço do Catecha. Valeu, tamo junto. É nóis. Ai, Catecha, fui.